So I love that you focus on the sales stuff and getting them in. I mean, you focus on all the right stuff, getting leads in, closing them, getting the referrals in, and then getting them to stay. Where do you think out of those four, getting leads in, getting them to buy, getting referrals, and getting them to stay, which one do you think you focus on the most and or got the best result from?
So I would say that the biggest thing that we put our dedication to right now is mostly getting the leads to show up and selling to them.
Okay.
So I'll explain. Basically, we ran in the past paid ad and a free ad, right? So either 3 classes for $19.99 or 5-day free pass. We tested both. The benefit of the three classes for $19.99 was the show ratio was very high. Okay. The problem was the cost per lead was very high too.
The volume was low.
Right. Very low. And they were a little bit easier to close on a membership too after because they were already invested. They liked it, right? Then we tried the 5-day free pass. We had so many leads, but they weren't picking up the phone. They weren't showing up. Even the ones that were showing up, they weren't like 100% dedicated. It was hard to close. So what we implemented recently was we learned how to take a free, someone that got a free pass and turn them into a paid. And I'll explain. So let's say you signed up for a free pass, right? And obviously my job is to call you to congratulate you and schedule for that class as soon as possible within a couple minutes, right? You get a phone call from me. Now, not only am I going to schedule your class and congratulate you and all that, I'm going to literally give you like a fitness assessment over the phone and get to know you. So now it's not a 3-4 minute conversation. Oh, Thursday, 7:30. Okay, see you then. Bye. It's like, what are your goals? What are you looking to achieve? What have you done in the past? What gym did you go to? How come you didn't achieve those goals? Why did you choose kickboxing? You know, how did you hear about us? What we learned from that is that now they're mentally invested instead of financially. The show rate went up drastically, but it still wasn't good enough of where we wanted it. Then we got an idea. I actually got this idea from my coach Amanda with Loud Rumor, and I tweaked it a little bit. Now, after we do all of that towards the end, all right, Mike, I'm so excited. We got you all set for the 7:30 class. One more thing I need from you. So before COVID, we used to give out a pair of loaner gloves for everybody to borrow. But since now, because of COVID, we want to keep everybody safe. So, Mike, check this out. I'm actually going to give you a brand new pair of gloves when you come in. All right, so you don't have to wear anyone else's. It's going to keep you safe. The only thing is we're just collecting we're collecting $10 to cover a portion of our cost for the gloves. All right, so whenever you're ready, I just need your credit card. Again, the class is absolutely free. The gloves are yours to keep whether you sign up or not. Most of the times, they don't care. They'll pay the $10.
Yeah, because they're getting gloves for it. There's a tangible take
right.
that they know they're going to need anyway.
And they get to keep it, whether they sign up or not. And the gloves cost more than that.
And they know that the gloves are more than $10. Like I think the average person has a good sense and can assume gloves are probably $20 to $30 or more.
Right. Now, the goal is not to collect the $10, you know, to make money out of it. We're not really making money. I couldn't care less about it. The goal is to make them show up.
Right.
And
because now they got to get the gloves.
Yeah, our show rate went through the roof.
Really?
Through the roof. Everyone's showing up.
So you got the volume of free, and then you got the show rate of paid.
We figured out how to get the best of both worlds.
That's pretty cool.